Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Silent Hill 2. I did originally already have a playthrough of this game, but I wanted to redo it in the new style of the way I'm going to do these videos, which is 30-minute videos for all of the series, just so then it's easier to digest. I have had a few people basically just tell me like, yo, it's a bit too hard to deal with how long the videos are, so halving them should fix that. Which does mean I have played a bit of this, and there is sadly a really good joke that will be missed due to the fact that I have now played the game, and that is that I missed the map for almost an entire area. But welcome to Silent Hill 2. This entire series was voted by you guys in the Twitter poll, so I hope everything is good. I hope everyone's gonna really much so enjoy me playing through this.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Who knows? So I don't remember the zone. Right, I remember. That's like a weird room where you're not supposed to go. You're supposed to actually go here and know that you're supposed to go through there. That tripped me up the first time I played this too. There will be a bit of slowdown in this game because this game does not run well. I've been told many times that like this game was not the best made game. And you'll definitely see that when we play Code Veronica X, because almost every single cutscene in that game is 60 frames per second. A lot of them in this one sometimes even go to 30 or 25.
Restless dreams. I see that town.
So for this playthrough, there will not be any headshot counter. In the original first episode that I had up on the channel,
Take me there again.
I did have a kill counter. However, that kill counter was really making me never want to do the series. So what I chose to do was
I'm alone there now.
do what I wanted to do originally, which was have
Special place.
every single time they say something or there's something that is a reference to the Dead by Daylight thing, I will simply have the icon of whatever that thing is in the corner.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary.
And this is the
My
first
wife's
one.
name.
Mary's letter is a offering in Dead by
Ridiculous.
Daylight.
Couldn't possibly be true.
But this is what guilt and depression do to a person. You just want to see the answers. You just want to have hope
Can't
that,
write a letter.
you know, the unbelievable could be possible.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
That damn disease that we can't talk about right now.
So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean?
The music of this game is really well made.
This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake?
Yeah, as you can tell there, it went down to 30.
We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Who knows? Okay, cool. One thing I do want to say is I don't have the game, and I don't think I'll ever get the game because it is very expensive. But I would love to play Fatal Frame on this channel. I love, like, Fatal Frame is such a cool game. However, a lot of the copies were going for like 100, 200, and I don't think it's like with Silent Hill you can play in English right from the start, from a Japanese version of the game. Which is really good because I own the Japanese PS2 version because it's cheaper to buy, and it does actually have that, which is the best thing ever, really. because it meant that, you know, I can do this playthrough and not have to translate everything to Japanese. But yeah, I hope you guys really like this series. Obviously, I have played the game a bit. I basically cleared the fucking hell, the first bit of the game where you go into a hotel. But yeah, yeah. The one thing that I will say was I did actually record a bunch of episodes, 6 episodes to be in fact, of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. So it is kind of annoying that Silent Hill 2 won, but I can 100% understand why it won. A lot of people love this game. It is near and dear to their heart. That is a save point, actually. I know, like, a friend of mine, Caitlin, would definitely have voted. There's something in the well. What is that? Yes, as you can tell, I have that saved to a new file. So there we go. Circle is confirmed and X is not. And that fucks me over a lot in this game. But yeah, so this one, there probably won't be as many gags and such as, later, like, other games that I play. This one, I think, has a bit of slowdown. I think this was a very early PS2 game, which is why it's, really, you can tell it didn't age well, graphically. So I'll let this cutscene play out, and yeah.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This, this town, there's something wrong with it.
There's, like, 3 Maccas, but no KFC. Like, what the
Is it
fuck?
Dangerous?
Maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
It's kind of a good cutscene. I really do wonder if it was like Resident Evil 1 for PS1, where they kind of got, because like there's English and Japanese both on the thing. So either they knew it was going to be a really big hit in more English-speaking countries, or because of the fact that it is more based in American culture, that they chose to do that. But I really wonder if they kind of got like a bunch of nobodies to kind of do it. Also, this is one of my favorite fucking things.
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
So the first time I played this, I got lost. Terribly lost. I could not find my way out. I'm a freaking idiot. What happened was the exit's like right here. I didn't realize that, and I walked around the entire place because I just missed it because I was talking. But I love how she kind of just fogs you off. You're just like, because the first time it happened, I was like lost, and I was like, oh, maybe you have to like talk to her again and be like, hey, like, maybe we should go together or something to try to find like both of our people. And she's like, weren't you looking for someone? And then he's like, yeah, right. So I was like, the fuck. One thing that's also really cool is, what is it? That's right. You can look as you walk, and that's really cool to me. Also, this drowning sound is really cool. I do really like it. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to speed through the game a bit more. Just simply so that we can really get into the game. I wouldn't want to, like, have, like, an episode be very boring. But it's very cool that there's like a bunch of people who are guilty, who are sad, who are depressed, who desire to see someone or like something in this game. It's really cool that they tackle an issue like that, because a lot of horror games are really just about being scary or overthrowing like this cult or something, or like in Resident Evil, it's all about bringing truth and destroying the evil corporation. But in Silent Hill, it's all about that the people themselves are kind of the monsters. And that's a really cool idea for a game, and I think that's the reason why a lot of people are really sad that Silent Hill hasn't gotten many more games, is simply due to the fact that its premise is so easily executable, but people just don't do anything with it. And a lot of the time the developers don't really know what to do either, because you really have to— oh my god, that walk cycle. That run cycle's fucking— I need to go get me handbag! It feels like fucking like a thing you would see in GTA, like fucking like mod. Like that one where it's like, do you remember me? And they come out and they're like a bunch of gangly arms, and it's like fucking horror movie. And then they fucking run off, fucking screaming. It's like in a GTA, like, roleplay server. It's really fucking funny. Those are really weird to me, by the way. The fact that people, like— because I used to have a friend, like, literally, he would go to work, and then he would spend, like, 2 hours, like, every few days on a server, or more even, like, on a server doing, like, driving a bus. Trying to be super safe and shit in GTA. And it's like, what the— why are you, like— living like this? Like, it's just weird to me. Like, why would you play— like, isn't video games meant to be escapism? But like, GTA is very fun, and like, if you are hanging out with a multitude of people, I did really understand that vibe of it, of you're hanging out with a bunch of people. Flowers celebrating 70 years. I think Flowers have been around longer than that. I think you'll be disappointed to know. Oh, okay. There's nothing this way. But yeah, other than his fucking janky run style, the atmosphere of this game is very well done, in my opinion. I think that's like a pretty generalized thing that people say as well. It's like, because it's like, it's Silent Hill. It's known for like its characters and its like atmosphere, and I guess also its creature design, because its creature design is also fucking off the wall. Are these Mark's blood? Wow, there's a lot of kinky people here. People running around in gimp outfits. I better not get involved. Mary never would be into that. Meanwhile, like, Mary's fucking, like, sitting like a queen on top of, like, a bunch of those, like, enemies with, like, a whip. Fucking, like, Persona 5, Haru vibes. Well, I guess as well, Persona 4 Chie, Shadow Chie Persona. That could also be it. That's another game I really want to play, the Persona series. Oh. Ends. I guess this must have been a place I could have walked off to. One thing that's really cool is obviously you can't open any of these doors. But, the fact that there is just a bunch of, like... Oh, that looked like I could interact with that. Why is that just... Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbled away. Remains of something swamp. The something, probably the monsters of land surrounding X is a monument was originally swamp, but is rather something fricking ago tuberculosis named Blood Swamp because of the bloodbenders poured the weight-ish, I don't know, to wash the something here. Perhaps it's because of the formulaic super mega hats that the permission to have sex in the area was permitted. Cool. I can't, like, I love it when they do that, but I also fucking hate it. It's like a very double-edged sword. Okay, so there's nothing here. And this is just the way I came, right? No, must be the way I need to go. Okay. You can get so, like, that's the one thing about fog, is you can get so lost so easily. Which is obviously, like, for gameplay, like, in a horror game, is obviously a really good choice. Yeah, here we go, there's more blood now. I'll try just going straight and see how that takes me. The answer to that question is poorly. Man, imagine actually getting into a town, there being no one around, and just fucking heavy fog, and you're just trying to make it to, like, obviously you just get run over in, like, in a car, like a car would just run you over if, like, you're on the road like this. But, like, could you actually imagine, like, heavy fog in a town? That would be fucking terrifying. Except for when Crazy Dave apparently does it in Plants vs. Zombies. That's just fucking hilarious. Did I seriously run all... I did. Fuck me. Jesus. But, like, yeah, I think that's one of my favorite things about Crazy Dave, is, like, in Plants vs. Zombies 1, when you get to the fog levels, which is level 4 to 4-1 to 4-9, the first one, Crazy Dave, is like, wow, 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 and he's like, I used to call me the Fog Man because I used to jump out of the fog. Haha, good times. Anyway, deal with these zombies. Has to be something here. Guess I'll walk against the road, this. Actually, no, so. Yeah, so that says blood. And blood's going this way. So that would then infer... Yeah, okay, so then... Okay, so we're going the right way now. That's good. Okay, it literally, for me, it looked like there's like a little tiny hand or finger. It kind of recoiled back. And I was like, the fuck? Because I didn't remember seeing that originally. I was saying in my original playthrough that they should have totally have taken the opportunity, and here is the sound. I like how there's just the thing there, and it's like, oh, do you really mind? I'm kind of sitting here. I just kind of want to vibe. You kind of ruined the mood. Ah! I'll do second. And then it's like dead ass, you know what I mean? It's funny that everything has a kind of killer ass in this game. It makes sense. But like, it's really funny that that is the case. What's the melee button again? Right. There we go.
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
It's
It's not
Chipotle.
human.
It's a furry. Get him. No. No hate to furry people. You can like whatever you like, unless it's children, and then I'll judge you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a radio. Is Britney Spears on?
This thing
I
broken?
love Britney Spears.
What the?
I like how that one,
Take it anyway.
it kind of sounded like you have to kill James, which is like super ominous if you kind of have that ear out. Also, that's the other thing I really love. You leave bloodied footprints if you walk over a dead body, and that's just really funny to me. I guess I'm just fucked like that. So that is the melee button. Good to know. It's just good to like remind yourself about the controls, because you never want to be in a situation where it's like, oh fuck me. Huh, is this openable? It is. That's probably why they put it there. What's this? You got a health drink. Oh, that's right, health drinks, right. I always thought that it was weird that they chose health drinks, and there's another one. So we're going on normal difficulty and easy puzzles, because I tried to do normal puzzles and I literally hated it. I'm not a smart person when it comes to puzzles. So yeah. I got just James's face and he's just like, you really saving? Bitch, you're saving? Really? Cringe. I find that kind of just funny. Yep. Man, it's gonna be weird, because 30-minute episodes, like, it's kind of crazy. You can kill these guys, they also shoot out jizz for some reason. But you don't have to, so I'm personally not going to, because if you don't have to kill an enemy, it kind of just becomes like a, you know, you don't have to kill it, so like there's no reason to, really. Let me just scratch my forehead. Oh, look at that slowdown. Fucking love those enemies so much. They're so fucking weird. But not in a way that makes you, like, hate them. They have, like, just enough a level of intrigue for them to be kind of, like, cool. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, by the way. I'm just kind of just taking whatever road. I remember the first time I played this, I accidentally stumbled upon the key that you need to get into the first area. And I was like, oh, that's lucky. Actually, we're gonna look at the map. So the Blue Creek apartment and the Woodside apartment, that's where we need to go to. And in the middle area, I don't think you can go through the middle area. I think you have to go through Sile Street. So I think it's through Martin Street that we just went. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to go through Martin Street, Sal Street. Just because of the fact that, like, yeah. If you don't engage with the enemies, they can't hit you and you won't take damage. Get out of my way. Don't like the way you look. In a contextual sense. Let's look at the map again. Let's make sure that we're not... Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You have to really make sure that you're not fucking up. Oh. Oh, that means I'm literally going down the same road that I was before. Okay. So, I want to take... Ah, so there's nothing in the game yet that stops you from doing that. Okay. Man, this episode's gonna be very... I don't feel like this episode's gonna do well. I'm just gonna say it here. Like, there is a bit of... like, because it's like the intrigue builder, you know what I mean? But it doesn't really help. Like, there's nothing cool yet, is what I'm trying to say. There's a bunch of fucking enemies. Okay, let's look at the map now. And then this is where we go down here. It'd be so bad trying to play this game without a map. Like, the apartment, when I played that without a map, like, that was kind of annoying. But, like, still, like, annoying doable. Yeah, I feel like if you tried to play this, like, without the map for Silent Hill, you would literally be, like, unable to play. Like, it would be that bad. Let's just look at the map again, just to make sure. So, yeah. It cuts off and then it goes to a right turn. That's kind of all I need to know. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever been in here, actually. I'll wait, Bar Nelly's. Copied it onto my own map. Well, I've never been in here before. Wow. I guess this is meant to be the thing that tells you where to go. That's actually so fucking cool. I think this episode will be a little bit longer, by the way. I think this will be a 40-minute episode. Just so then we can kind of get a real good start to the series. So starting episode will be 40, then 30 minutes for every other episode. So let's look at our map and let's see where we need to go now. So we need to go to Neely's Bar, which is a right. Making sure that I'm not an idiot. Okay, cool. And then a left. Okay. Well, if we just go to Neely's Bar, and it's just fucking like... because in Resident Evil, 100%, they'd be like, go to this place, and you go there, it's just a fucking zombie. But like... I wonder if, like, in this game, it's a lot cooler. Okay, so this is a shoe store, because God forbid you go to Silent Hill without clean shoes. If you don't have Nikes, like, you're not allowed in. Happy Burger. We're not allowed to have good ball gear. Yeah, it's... oh, that's cool. Oh, and it has a drive. Oh, I love this place already. Okay, Nelly's Bar is right in front of us. So there's nothing here. I wonder where we have to... we have to enter from somewhere, right? No, apparently not. Ah, this must be it. Okay, let's see what's in here. Well, I don't think I've I haven't been here too either. Are you telling me that like there's like literally like like a bunch of different things you can go to? So I think we already went to Martin. Oh my, this game is so much bigger than I thought. So let's look at this map one more time. So it says here that the Silent Hill, we have to go through the pet center to get there. So we can't go through things. So Martin, I think we already went to Martin. I think this is meant to be a thing where if you don't have the weapon, it tells you to go get the weapon. But we're definitely gonna look through here and see what's in here. Because surely there's something cool in here, right? What the fuck is this? There was a hole here, now it's gone. Well, the hole is the goal, as they say. So that'd be very upsetting. But man. How fucking cool is this? You know, I think this is actually a good place to end it. So I am gonna end this episode off right here. So I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you in episode 2 of Silent Hill 2. Goodbye.